The Acclaim remote gets you more.
Hey kids, ever asked yourselves, why God, why was I born with such a tiny cerebellum and weak flappy thumbs? Why can't I woo hundreds of gamer girls and win their social points at the award? But God doesn't answer. He's too busy laughing at you. After watching my special tactical ops training guide, you'll be drowning in gamer ass in no time. Today we're looking at Wattson, not her actual name, confusing, I know. Now I know what you're thinking, a real-life Woemon character. Understandably, this is probably the first time observing one of these things out in the wild. But first we have to take a deep dive into the character's lore. To my petit fromage, I taught you everything there is to know about energy and electricity. I'm going to miss you, even though you began experimenting on rats and other small animals. Anyway, if you're reading this, that means I've been sent to be executed due to my involvement in the dark science. I tried sealing the power-packed taste of Sunny D inside a vessel. Unfortunately, this is considered dark science, and I was immediately sent to be executed. Use your power for science. Please do not attempt to avenge me through some form of a killing rampage or something. I know that you will do the right thing. Your papa. It's time to talk about the abilities. First up, the passive. Any horizontal movement is completely restricted by that rubber Batman cowl thing, and much like Michael Keaton, she can't move her head very much. The shock sticks. Try saying that 3 times fast. Shutting down choke points and locking down buildings is what I would have said if this guide was made by invalids and treacherous snakes. The ultra superior method is to plant and spam every single goddamn rod in any sign of danger. And most times out of always, your foe will be so confused that you can sneak in and go for the kill. And last but not least is the danger siren. It's loud, it's bright, and it spins around. Plant this bad boy right in the middle of the open, or on top of a building to ward off foes. Give the bad guys an idea who they're messing with, and they'll back off real quick. Slime Cannon Studios decided to hinder the multiplayer experience with forced teammates. A decision conceived through aggressive binges of psychedelics and alcohol during the game's development, so I'll go through these quickly. Ping a bad guy at a generous rate of 200 times a second, possibly more. It's possible that your teammates process information slower. Reviving a falling meat sack is a severe risk and should only be used as a last resort, because if they went down, they probably didn't put much value into living in the first place. But if you do encounter the very unlikelihood of absolutely having to revive someone, then peer into their minds, judge deeply, see if they're worthy of living another day. Last but not least, it's important to remember that... Alright, fine.
Reloading. Down 1.
Listen, there's another one over there.
It's not. Being weird.
Being weird, I'm being alert. I don't have a lot of health left. The champion has to be preserved. If you die, oh. Oh, bad move. Nope. You showed weakness again. Nope.
You man showed weakness. You're on level 65.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's way too dangerous. There's no way. Uh-oh.
You obviously don't know how to use her.
Did you see that, though? They're gonna be so confused when they see that. Oh, it stopped him, didn't it?
No, it didn't.
Well, it looks like you're dead forever. There doesn't seem to be another respawn beacon. Why'd you leave? Why'd I get kicked? In the event that you do lose, why consider the fact that other players are better than you, when you can just blame your teammates on their severe cognitive hindrance instead? Don't forget to send a message afterwards letting them know how meaningless their life is because they didn't play correctly. So, In conclusion, that's how you become a powerful Winston. I hope that this training video has helped you, and you can finally impress many a girl with your streaming channel that can't seem to break 50 followers. Thank me very much for enlightening you, and I will see you in the next one. Or not, I'm not gonna make another one of these goddamn things.